Welcome to part 2 of the mysterious disappearance of Maura Murray, an unsolved cold case that continues to baffle investigators and haunt New Hampshire to this day. You're watching the True Crime Report. Subscribe, like, and share to stay tuned. Justice has a voice. Drove away and made his own call to 911. By the time officers arrived, barely 10 minutes later, Maura was nowhere to be found. The search begins. Police found her car locked, with airbags deployed. Inside were her personal belongings, a backpack, textbooks, makeup, and even her favorite stuffed animal. But her wallet, credit cards, and cell phone were gone. In the snow surrounding the car, there were no clear tracks leading into the woods, no drag marks, no sign of a struggle. It was as if she had simply vanished into thin air. The initial assumption by law enforcement was that Maura had run off to escape the embarrassment of the crash, maybe even hiding nearby to avoid a DUI charge. After all, there was alcohol in the car. But if that was the case, why didn't she come back once the coast was clear? Family arrives, pressure mounts. Within days, Maura's family and friends descended on the area. They handed out flyers, searched the woods, and begged for answers. The police, meanwhile, treated the case as a standard missing person investigation, not a potential crime. But the family insisted Maura would not just walk away. Something was wrong. Something had happened to her. And soon, odd details began to emerge, like why Maura had packed up her dorm room as if she wasn't planning to return, or why she'd been searching online for directions to places in Vermont and New Hampshire. Theories started to swirl. Was she meeting someone? Was she running from a secret life? Or had she crossed paths with the wrong stranger on that dark road? Before her car was discovered abandoned in rural New Hampshire, Maura Murray had already made a series of puzzling choices. Those choices, and what investigators uncovered later, sparked endless speculation. Did she leave on her own, or was something far more sinister at play? In the days before her disappearance, Maura wasn't acting like herself. She carefully packed belongings from her dorm room, boxing them as if she were preparing to move out. She emailed her professors, claiming there had been a death in the family, and that she'd be away for several days. But no one in her family had died. Then came another unsettling move. On surveillance cameras, she was seen withdrawing nearly $280 in cash from an ATM. Please like, share to your friends, and subscribe to get the full story. Thanks.